So this is part 2 of my what it's like to start your own freelance career. Yeah. I just got back from a shoot. I'm walking my dog right now. And time to talk about what went well, what went bad, and what I can learn. So, first of all, what went well? Always got to start off with the positives. I was prepared. I was really prepared this time around. 3 charged batteries, SD cards formatted before I even went. Microphone had a fresh battery in it. Had my tripod, my Joby Gorilla Pod. Had enough layers where I wasn't cold. Overall, went pretty good. So that's went well. I was prepared. Another thing that went well is the kids weren't very distracted from me. A lot of them were from ages 3rd grade to 6th grade, which is a pretty good age to be a photographer at. You're gonna have to do it. High school kids don't always let you take pictures of them. I find, and the younger they are, the more they're like, "Oh my God, who are you?" Which is always nice to just fill over there. So what went bad this time around? Definitely the fact that I only have my one lens. Really, in actuality, I have a 7200 f4 from Canon that's adapted with the MC11 onto the Sony. I don't know, all I have is my 24 to 105, which I'm using right now, f4, and it's my favorite lens because I do a lot of travel stuff for my own reasons, and it works, but it's just not long enough for things I want to do, and it's not wide enough for other things. So definitely learned that I should be carrying at least like a 16 to 35 would be super nice to have. Besides that, another thing that didn't go super well today was the fact that I didn't bring lunch, which didn't sound bad this morning because I was told the shoot went from 10 to around 1:45. I didn't end up leaving the location until around 3. So I worked right through lunch, which sucked, while all these other kids were eating lunch. So should have brought like a granola bar, something. So what can I learn from this experience? Bring granola bars. That's a definite one. Keep your batteries charged, I guess the lesson learned is save up and buy a new lens, but at the same time, like, I don't want to buy a new lens right now. So I just thought of another thing that I learned. I don't have a hard drive from the client yet, so I don't know what they want me to do, but I guess I'll just dump it on my hard drive, keep it there. I have a lot more footage than I can afford room on Dropbox or Drive. All I have is a 2 terabyte lacy rugged drive, and I guess that's where it's going for now, which is fine, I guess. But it's again, it's mid-October. The final video for this is December, but the last event ends in November, like mid-November, which is nuts to think that they want me to keep all this. So, not ready for that. So yeah, I think definitely. She saw a squirrel. Lesson learned, which I can fix still. Get a hard drive of some sort from the place, or even if they want to pay you to store the files, that's great. But don't give away your storage for free because you don't know. I mean, for me, I know I'm going to use these, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to delete them. And if I have other projects coming up, like I want to keep making YouTube videos like this, which aren't very good. I'm sorry, I'm learning. But I want to be able to have the data room, the data room or whatever, the memory. If I want to keep making videos like this, I gotta have memory like pushed away for me, which I don't currently have. So definitely something to look at. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to talk about, I am very awkward as a person. It's currently why I'm vlogging, because I can't ask someone else to film me. So I'm walking my dog. Just us two out here. As you see, Mina Farm. But I'm an awkward person, I know that. I get super anxious, a lot of social anxiety when it comes to just talking with people. I've gotten a lot better because of college, mostly because the professor used to put me in front of the room, in front of other people, and it would make it very awkward, but I got a lot better at it, which I don't suggest doing because it sucks. But I have come to the realization that if I don't put myself out there, especially through ads, through business cards, I'm never gonna get anyone to hire me. Handed out my first business card today to a person I didn't know. I've handed them out to people I know before, but this was the first one I handed out, completely just gave it away. Yeah, that voice crack right there was just about how great it went. The whole experience of, here's my business card. Get over yourself and just hand out the business card. Because at the end of the day, most people, I'm gonna say it, and it sucks, because being an environmentalist, don't waste paper, but most people are just gonna throw them out. These people I handed it to, they actually do want some work done, possibly. That's dope. But I was very awkward about it. I was very much like, again, here, wait, I got a prop for this. Oh, okay, here's my business card. Like, yo, Josh, don't make the transaction awkward for people already, because people most likely are like you and they don't want to listen to a cracking voice from a no, they don't want to listen to a cracking voice while someone's trying to sell them something. They want to listen to someone who's confident, because then they're going to buy it, most likely. Now, that's about it. I mean, these vlogs aren't very much anything else besides for me and maybe other people that are starting a freelance career. But I have 3 subscribers right now, so who really cares? I'm not talking to anyone besides myself. And yeah, I still have to actually edit number 1, which you'll know about before I know about. I talked about my first experience, my second experience actually. My first one, I was so nervous. I was planning on making this, but I was so nervous for my first freelancing gig. I was taking pictures of preschoolers doing clay play, which basically means they're making clay pots. I was so nervous to take photos of it, I completely forgot to vlog anything. Oh, the only soundbite I have, I'm pretty sure, is me talking in my car to myself, going, Josh, why are you nervous? What are you doing? Anyway, I'm getting better, I think. Super nervous this morning, but getting over myself. So that's part number 2 of my freelancing diary, my freelancing journal. I still gotta come up with a name of this. Speaking of that, Google Andrew Yang, and have a great day. Bye.